Back and happy to see you at Just Start. We have been discussing about so many aspects of communicative intelligence, and today I thought I'll discuss why do some individuals communicate poorly. Why do some individuals communicate poorly? First and foremost thing is lack of skill or knowledge. Some individuals may not have developed strong communication skills. This happens. It all depends on the kind of socialization pattern that we have gone through. Do we have access? Have we had access to English language? Have we had the access to be educated in English medium of instruction? So all these factors contribute to strong development of communication skills. They might struggle with expressing themselves clearly, listening actively, or using appropriate nonverbal cues. This could be because of a lot of factors. Could be because of cultural aspects, could be because of personality traits, or could be because of educational backgrounds. So ultimately, lack of skill or knowledge makes someone communicate poorly. Poor emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves understanding and managing one's own emotions and recognizing and responding to the emotions of others. So, people with poor emotional intelligence communicate poorly. Those with low emotional intelligence may struggle to navigate interpersonal interactions effectively. So, this is one aspect that we'll have to look at. Cultural differences. Communication styles vary across cultures, and individuals from different cultural backgrounds may interpret messages differently. Lack of awareness or understanding of cultural nuances can lead to misunderstanding. So, cultural differences influences the communication style, and different cultural background may interpret messages differently. So, if they interpret messages in the right way, right manner, they can communicate in the right manner. If they interpret it in the wrong manner, they may communicate wrongly. It all depends on the cultural differences also. Lack of clarity in expression. Poor communicators may struggle to articulate their thoughts clearly. This lack of clarity can result in confusion, misinterpretation, and frustration among the listeners. Fear or anxiety. This is a very important factor that makes one communicate very poorly. Anxiety or fear of judgment can hinder effective communication. So, we'll have to take care of it. Individuals who are anxious may struggle to express themselves confidently, leading to hesitations, stammering, or avoidance of communication altogether. So, this is some factor that hinders one from communicating effectively, but we should take steps to grow over it. Lack of confidence. A lack of confidence can contribute to poor communication. Individuals who doubt their abilities or fear criticism may find it challenging to communicate assertively and effectively. So, you don't have to doubt your ability or fear criticism if you want to be a good communicator. Negative past experiences. Previous negative experiences such as harsh criticism or rejection can impact an individual's willingness to communicate openly. They may become hesitant or defensive in their communication. You don't have to worry about negative past experiences. It's part of your growth story. It is part of your progress. You learn from your mistakes and negative criticisms, and negative criticism should be taken positively to move up the communication ladder. High levels of stress can affect communication by impairing cognitive function, increasing irritability, and reducing patience. So, we will have to manage our stress levels. We need to be emotionally intelligent to understand the context better emotionally. Stressed individuals may struggle to communicate effectively under pressure. So, you will have to be able to communicate properly. Even under pressure, you should be able to handle stress, manage it properly, and communicate effectively. Inattention or distraction. This is a major deterring factor. Lack of focus or being easily distracted can lead to poor communication. Individuals who are not fully engaged in a conversation may miss important details or fail to convey their message effectively. They fail to convey if they are inattentive or distracted. Personality traits. Certain personality traits such as introversion or shyness may contribute to poor communication in certain contexts. So we'll have to grow over shyness and we'll have to grow over our introversion. Introverted individuals, for example, might find it challenging to engage in large group discussions. So this again is a problem that we'll have to rectify. Power dynamics. It happens particularly in our societies. In hierarchical structures, individuals lower in the organizational hierarchy may feel hesitant to express their opinions or concerns to those in higher positions. So this has to be grown over. You will have to be able to express even at whatever level that you are in. If you are allowed to, if you are asked to express yourself better, you should be able to. This can lead to lack of open communication within the organization. Lack of motivation. Some individuals may lack motivation to communicate effectively, especially if they perceive little value in the interaction or if they feel disengaged from the topic. So communication and motivation are closely related. You should be highly motivated to communicate so that you take forward whatever your thoughts and ideas are. So we'll stop here and move on to the next session later. Thank you for being with Just Start, and hope these points help you better progress with your communication practice and in the process of becoming a better communicator. Thank you very much. Thank you for staying put with Just Start, and keep sharing, and we'll have enough discussions so that we all progress together. Thank you.